Hey everyone, welcome to our journey. Today we're diving into the unknown, exploring places that are shrouded in mystery and steeped in legend. Today we're going to some really mysterious and spooky places. These are locations that have baffled scientists and intrigued storytellers for generations. We're talking about places where stories and real life mix together, places that are both beautiful and scary. Imagine walking through a dense forest with sunlight filtering through the trees, only to stumble upon haunted ruins that send chills down your spine. We're going to Hell's Valley in Kenya, a land of volcanoes and whispers of ghosts. This place is not just a geological wonder, but also a hotspot for eerie tales and unexplained phenomena. And then we're off to Lake Fundudzi in South Africa, a sacred and spooky lake guarded by things we can't even understand. This lake is surrounded by myths and traditional rituals that add to its mystique. Get ready, because we're about to hear some creepy stories that have been whispered for years. Stories about the unexplained and the unknown. Gather around the campfire as we delve into these ancient tales set against the backdrop of dark forests and moonlit nights. Here we are in Kenya, in a place that feels alive. The air is thick with stories, and every rock and tree seems to whisper secrets of the past. This is a land where the natural world and the spiritual realm intertwine, creating a tapestry of mystery and wonder. It's called Hell's Valley, and people talk about it with respect and fear. The Maasai people, who have lived here for generations, share tales of the valley's power and the spirits that inhabit it. They say the valley is alive, a place where the earth breathes and the spirits roam freely. The ground here isn't still, it shakes. The earth beneath our feet is restless, a reminder of the volcanic forces that shaped this land. Each tremor feels like a heartbeat, a pulse of the valley's living spirit. Steam rises from cracks in the ground and it smells like sulfur, reminding us of the volcanoes that made this place. The steam vents hiss and sputter, releasing the earth's pent-up energy. It's a stark reminder of the raw power that lies just beneath the surface. It's beautiful, with twisted trees clinging to the hills. These trees, shaped by the harsh conditions, stand as silent witnesses to the valley's history. Their gnarled branches reach out like hands, as if trying to grasp the secrets of the land. But it's the quiet that really gets to you, a quiet broken only by the steam and the birds. The silence here is profound, almost tangible. It wraps around you, making every sound, every movement feel significant. It's a heavy quiet, like something is watching us. The stillness is almost oppressive, as if the valley itself is aware of our presence. It's easy to imagine eyes peering out from the shadows, unseen but felt. The Maasai people, who have lived near this valley for a long time, believe it's haunted by the ghosts of their ancestors. They perform rituals to honor these spirits, seeking their protection and guidance. These traditions are a vital part of their culture, a way to connect with the past and the land. They believe that if you go too far into Hell's Valley, you'll make the ghost angry and get lost forever. The dense forest and misty paths add to the sense of mystery, making it easy to see why such legends have endured. As we walk deeper, it's hard not to feel uneasy, like someone is watching us. The further we go, the more the atmosphere changes. The air feels thicker, the shadows longer. Every step feels like a journey into the unknown. It gets hotter and the sulfur smell gets stronger. The heat is intense, almost suffocating. The air shimmers with the rising heat waves, distorting the landscape and adding to the surreal feeling of the place. There are fewer plants and we see more bare rock and steam. The vegetation thins out, replaced by stark, rocky terrain. The steam vents become more frequent, each one a reminder of the volcanic activity that shaped this land. It's both empty and beautiful, showing the power hidden underground. The barren landscape has a stark beauty, a testament to the raw, untamed power of nature. It's a place where the earth's inner workings are laid bare for all to see. We find a clearing with bubbling mud, like a witch's cauldron. The mud bubbles and churns, releasing bursts of steam. It's a mesmerizing sight, both beautiful and eerie, like something out of a fairy tale. It's super hot, and the air shimmers. The heat is almost unbearable, making the air ripple and dance. It's a stark contrast to the cool, quiet forest we left behind. This is where the line between real and ghostly seems blurry. The mist and steam create an otherworldly atmosphere, making it easy to believe in the spirits that are said to inhabit this place. It's easy to believe the stories about spirits here. The valley's eerie beauty, and the sense of being watched make the legends feel real. It's a place where the veil between the living and the dead feels thin. We keep going, careful and alert. Every step is taken with caution, every sound analyzed. The valley demands respect, and we give it willingly. The sun starts to set, making long shadows. The changing light adds to the valley's mystique, casting long, eerie shadows that stretch across the landscape. The air gets colder, and the quiet gets deeper. The temperature drops quickly, and the silence becomes even more profound. It's as if the valley is preparing for the night, a time when the spirits are most active. It's time to go, to leave this place of wonder and fear. As we turn to leave, there's a sense of reluctance, a feeling that we've only just begun to understand the valley's secrets. As we walk back, the stories we heard come back to us, mixing with the sounds of steam and gravel. Each step is accompanied by the hiss of steam and the crunch of gravel, a soundtrack to our thoughts. Hell's Valley, a place where stories and real life meet, a place you won't forget. It's a land of contrasts, where beauty and danger coexist and where the past and present are intertwined. This is a place that stays with you long after you've left its eerie embrace. From Hell's Valley we go to a different kind of mystery, a place where land and water meet. This journey takes us to a land steeped in ancient traditions and shrouded in enigmatic tales. Lake Fundudzi, high in the mountains of South Africa, is a special place for the Venda people. This lake is not just a body of water, it is a sacred site, a repository of their cultural heritage and spiritual beliefs. It's a place of legends, where the natural and supernatural mix. The mist that often hovers over the lake adds to its ethereal quality, making it seem like a portal to another world. Even from far away, the lake feels powerful. Its presence is commanding, drawing you in with an almost magnetic pull. The water is a deep blue, reflecting the mountains. This serene surface hides depths that are both literal and metaphorical, concealing secrets that have been passed down through generations. It's beautiful, but there's something else there, something old and primal that gives you chills. The fog that rolls in during the early mornings adds an eerie touch, making the lake seem alive with ancient spirits. The Venda people believe the spirits of their ancestors live in Lake Fundudzi. These spirits are guardians of the lake, watching over it and the people who come to pay their respects. They come here to honor them and ask for guidance. Rituals are performed with great reverence, each act a bridge between the living and the dead. But it's also a scary place. The atmosphere can change in an instant, from serene to foreboding, as if the lake itself is a living entity with moods and emotions. Legends talk about monsters in the lake guarding its secrets. These tales are not just stories but warnings, passed down to keep people respectful and cautious. One legend talks about a giant snake, the python of Fundudzi, that lives in the deepest part of the lake. This creature is said to be both protector and punisher, a dual force of nature. Some say it protects the lake. The python is revered and feared, a symbol of the lake's untamed power. Others say it pulls people underwater. These stories serve as a reminder of the lake's dangers, a cautionary tale for those who might venture too close. Another legend talks about a mysterious island that appears sometimes. This island is said to be a place of great power, appearing and disappearing at will. They say supernatural beings live there and can control the weather. The island is a focal point of many myths, each adding to the lake's mystique. People say if you go to the island, you'll never come back. This adds an element of danger and allure, making the lake a place of both fascination and fear. Are these stories true? Maybe, maybe not. The truth is often a blend of fact and fiction, especially in places as mysterious as Lake Fundudzi. But Lake Fundudzi has power over people. Its allure is undeniable, drawing visitors who are captivated by its beauty and mystery. It's a place of mystery, where myth and reality blur. Here, the lines between the known and the unknown are constantly shifting. Standing on the shore, the wind whispers through the reeds, carrying the smell of water, earth, and something else, something old. This ancient presence is almost palpable, a reminder of the lake's long history. The sun sets, making long shadows, and the lake looks even more strange. The changing light transforms the landscape, adding to its otherworldly charm. It's a place that stays with you. The memories of Lake Fundudzi linger, haunting and beautiful, long after you've left. The Venda people believe Lake Fundudzi is a powerful place where the line between the real world and the spirit world is thin. This belief is woven into the fabric of their culture, influencing their rituals and daily lives. Looking at the still water, you feel awe, wonder, and fear. The lake's calm surface belies the depth of emotions it evokes. This is a place where anything seems possible. The air is thick with potential, each ripple in the water a promise of something extraordinary. As the sun sets on our trip to Hell's Valley and Lake Fundudzi, we're left thinking about the mysteries of our world. These places remind us that there are things we may never fully understand. If you like these spooky stories and beautiful places, like this video and subscribe to our channel. There are many more mysteries to uncover and will be your guides. Until next time, stay curious, stay safe, and keep exploring the wonders of our beautiful planet.